What's good, sunshines? Hello, good evening, good night, good morning. First of all, let's talk about what's on my face. Beginning with foundation, I am currently, what I use is the Giorgio Armani, and this is the Luminous Silk Foundation. Armani, I mentioned. Ooh! Oh, I'm so glad that didn't break because that would have been like a huge disaster. I have Giorgio Armani in the number 10. It was supposed to be a simple look, but when I don't know what I want to do, I just start using a bunch of products. Okay. And they're in no particular order. Okay, so MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and this is in dark. And I'm not calling it out in the order that I put it on my face because, girl, that'll be too much. Bye. No. The lashes that I have on are currently the numbers. This is what you get from the beauty supply store. The number is 112, and it's in the blue and white, in case everybody know about the bootleg beauty supply store. So I just did a basic lid. I used, and I think it was NC45. And I put that on my eyelids as a base. Then I used Urban Decay. Then I just put on this, I want to say it was either this mineral finish. No. It was whatever the powder finish is. I don't know if it's Studio Fix or whatever. That I used was by Ruby Kisses. This is the 24-hour black gel. And I went over that with, this is NYX. And this is the black. It's PC01 Hot Black, and it's in these little pots. I think I got this a while ago from Ulta. But point is, I went on top of that line. It was black, but I just wanted it to be like almost like a 60s type wing liner. I went over that with this just to keep it in place. And NYX, hell, I can't even read that. This is NYX Extreme Blue Dramatic Color Payoff Eyeliner. Intro to my TMI tag. I'm going to try to get that up sometime this week. But in that video, I had a migraine, but I had not slept the night before with this blue, Extreme Blue by NYX eyeliner on top of that. For my eyebrows, they're a little rough today, and my skin is really breaking out, which is another reason why I have not been shelling out these videos. I thought, because I got a sample from YSL, from Sephora, the new YSL Ink Fusion, and I think I kind of love that, but I'm not sure if that's what's causing me to break out. But it didn't dawn on me until today, that also the Smashbox, if I use it more than a few days, my face breaks out. So anyway, for some odd reason, my face is breaking out and I have all these pimples and no problem. Anyway, for my eyebrows, I actually use Espresso, and this is a L'Oreal Infallible Lacquer Liner 24-hour, and this is the color Espresso 173. A few concealers. I used, I want to say, Fawn or Toffee Under. And then I used this LA Girls Pro, and all of these are LA Girls Pro. I used, this is White Sand, and Beat Face Mommy, she's on Instagram, and I think she has a few videos here on YouTube. She put me onto this, but she actually uses this as an under eye highlight. I'm going to get to what I use as an under eye highlight. But yes. But anyway, I use this under my eyebrows. And then I got not dark cocoa. I used Toast. I didn't want that line at the top of my eyebrows, so I used Dark Toast, which is almost like my summer skin color, and it looks a lot darker. And again, this is LA Girl Pro. Excuse my nails. HD High Def Concealer. Toast I used, and it came out pretty well. I mean, it just looked like a simple eyebrow thing I'm a jigger. So, you know, lash glue. I ran out of duo, so I just used the bootleg lash glue from the beauty supply store. I use my Revlon Lash Potion mascara for the top. As far as contour, I did a little bit in my crease. I used Black Radiance pressed powder matte finish, and this is in the color Mocha number 86. Swiss Chocolate by MAC in the crease a little bit. Highlight, I have a Sephora luminizer, and this is a Micro Smooth a luminizer, and this is in Light Beam. Not sure if you're able to see that, but it's just, it reminds me of Albatross. You're not going to be able to see that because it looks kind of ashy. But it's a gorgeous color, doesn't it? It actually works well for anyone of my skin color or dark. That for my bottom lashes, Holy Grail Mega Lash. The wand is Y. Very tiny. It just gets it. These two mascaras work for me. I'm eventually going to try that YSL and Dior, but for right now, these are fine. What else? I also, because you know, when you're doing a double wing liner, I love to use, if I need to go back and fill, this is Fabuliner Liquid Eye Gel by Liquid Liner in Black by Jordana. The Professional by Benefit, and this is, you know, the one you get for $10 at Ulta, Sephora. That was my primer. Now, for my favorite under eye highlight that never creases, for Mercier, I'm in the color number 6, but this is a great under eye bright, high coverage, full coverage under eye concealer. Love it. Love it. So before I do any foundation, I have MAC an NW40. So that was that. And then I can never ever forget my favorite mineralized skin finish, and this is in Sun Power. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Yes, for the inner tear duct, I just went with a glittery but not too much eyeshadow in the tear duct, and this is Pool Party, and it is a gorgeous color as well. It's a glittery blue. You see that? Yeah. Doesn't even do it justice. And then, of course, I did the Hourglass, and this is in Radiant Light. Yeah. Mario Body School. Facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. Again, this is another Holy Grail product. I love this better than Fix Plus. It hydrates. This is what I used on my skin tonight. Can't forget Becca. I use Becca as a highlight here. I use two things. I use the Beach Tint Shimmer Souffle, and this is in the color Lychee and Opal. Gorgeous bubblegum pink mixed with the opal. Love, love, love. And one of the great things about it, I've said it also in a previous video, I don't like, you can apply this with your fingers, but to me you don't get the full effect. I can try to swatch it for you, but I don't think you're gonna get a, oh, that's too much. That's entirely too much. Yeah, but at least you'd be able to see it. But a little goes a long way with this product, and I don't have a napkin to wipe that off. But I also use the Becca highlighter in rose gold. Love it. And I use an e.l.f. brush and a foundation brush to give me that highlight that I want. And I use the micro finish from Sephora luminizer highlighter down the tip of my nose and my cupid's bow and up here. Blush, I will be talking about this in a coming haul, but I am going to get a Z palette, yes, eventually, but went to Target, I saw this, and it's a lifesaver. I didn't have, it comes with, I don't know why they give you 2 magnets, but I guess the base is already magnetized. So the blush I use, these 4 blushes here are Makeup Geek. These 11, 4, 4, and then these 3 are La Femme. And then those 2, so that's 11. No, 4, 4, and 3. 11 are these 11 are La Femme. These 4 are Makeup Geek. These 4 are Makeup Geek eyeshadows. And this is one MAC pan eyeshadow in Woodwink. So I'm not going to go into colors, but the blush that I used to go a little bit over that was, I think this is Rendezvous. So I'll try to swatch it. I'm not sure if it'll come out on my hand though. Yeah, it's very light, but it's a gorgeous color. It is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Favorite word. On my lips. Can we talk about, and I feel like I'm doing a haul, but not really, but this will probably expedite some things because I'm rambling, but I'm trying to hurry up. Maybelline came out, new color sensation, came out with some lipsticks, our new, I guess, category, and these are the mattes. And I want to say they have 6 to 8. I found or recognized these at Target. I think I've only seen them, no I'm lying, one other place, but I can't remember. But they're at Target. And the colors that I got were 680, Mesmerizing Magenta, Faint for Fuchsia in 675, and Divine Wine in 695. Now, the color that I have on is Faint for Fuchsia. And one of the things, and they're in like a plum, almost brown color casing with the silver. I like it. I'm seriously a lipstick junkie. Like, seriously. But one of the best things I love about these lipsticks are, even though they're matte, they're still moisturizing. They're very lightweight. They don't make your lips feel like they're dry. They last. You have to be careful for a while because it will transfer unless you put something, but you'll find ways to take care of that. But my point is, like, perfect example of what I have. I have on Faint for Fuchsia with Max Magenta pencil. Yes. And you can wear Max Magenta, and this is what magenta looks like. That's magenta. You can put this on with Currant. That's what Currant looks like, and it's like a deep plum color. Or you can put this on, oh no, that was Chestnut. That was brown, I'm sorry. And this is, so you have Currant, you have a brown Chestnut, and then you have the magenta fuchsia color. Or it's magenta. So you can wear it with those. Or, you know, started out with another product that I raved about, that I said I was going to go back and get. And this is the Melted Liquefied Longwear Lipstick by Too Faced in Marshmallow. Yeah, Melted Marshmallow. And I originally paired that with MAC's Cork. And let me see if you can see what Cork is. Cork is that one right there. That's Cork. But I took it off because I wanted, and oh, let me swatch Melted Marshmallow. That is Melted Marshmallow. Yeah, it's a baby pink. It's a very light baby pink. Here's the applicator. It looks like it's going to be darker. Goes on well. You got to work with it. And I just pair it with Cork, and then I'm going about my way. This looked better, and it made the blue pop. But another great thing about this lipstick is it's the perfect pop of color and pigmentation of color for fall. Period. I'm not going to go through, well, you know, shit, I done swatched everything else. So this is what Divine Wine looks like. And trust me, it's coming off a little bit lighter than what it is in real life. So let me try here. It's just a deep, now on my hand, it comes out like a deep reddish, deep red. But on my lips, it comes out almost like a spicy reddish brown. And it's something new, but it's perfect for fall. And this is faint for, no, this is Mesmerizing Magenta. That's Mesmerizing Magenta. Let me put it on this one, because I don't think you're, okay. Mesmerizing Magenta, there. And then you have what I have on my lips now, which is Faint for Fuchsia, and that's there. So you have Divine Wine here. This is Mesmerizing, but I think it's over one of the highlights, so that's why it's not coming. So you have Mesmerizing Magenta, and then Faint for Fuchsia. Perfect mattes and perfect transition fall. I mean, I'm gonna rock my loud colors or summer colors during the winter if I feel like it. That's just me, but this is a perfect transition. I didn't have time to do my nails, but while I'm on the knack for showing you things, I picked up these two things and I put it on my Instagram. I'm not sure, I may load it up, but it's part of a mini haul I ended up getting, and I will include. But these, I don't know why I keep buying these nail polishes, and the very next day or probably later on that day they chip. But I have a nail polish obsession, and it used to be out of control, but now it's lipstick, so I've been doing really well. So I should get a certificate. Get out of my face. Yes, bitch. Okay, so this one is in Posh Pink, and this one is in 917 in Plum Seduction. And again, these are gorgeous colors for fall and right now. So the transition, but you can wear these year round. But they just look great, period. Okay, so I've spoken about, the makeup remover. I got this Makeup Forever Professional Scentsy Eyes with, when I used, I'm a VIB, about to be VIB Rouge real soon, because I'm debating if I want that Makeup Forever 30th for 30 anniversary. That shit $250 though. I can get some shoes. Point being, I used 500 points and I got that set. I may include that in the haul. I was going to include that in the giveaway, but that's what I'm going to talk about in uno momentos once I get done naming all of this shit that I got. Okay, so I used a little bit of this, and one thing I don't get about it is it burns. It burns for a few seconds, but it burns. And especially if it says it helps take off waterproof makeup. I mean, it doesn't do it in one swipe, but yes, it does. But this burns. Why? If it's made specifically for sensitive eyes. Can you tell me? No? Yeah, right.